Brøndby take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Brøndby get it back again. Perez with a definite fell there. Oh, real tries a shot!
Oh, that was no routine save. Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Cleared away.
Oh, sweet feet.
A real chance to break. And it's Iwobi. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
And here's Neymar. Here it is now, surely. And it's played forward. Surely a shot. Has a pop. It's in. And already they're looking to run away with it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Brøndby get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Dashing forward at pace. Enzo Perez. And here's Iwobi. It's the drop. Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers. It's being played forward. Oh, they can break here. He's got away. Gaston Ramirez. And now they can launch a counter. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's found its way to him. Enzo Perez. Shaw. Enzo Perez. And it's Shaw. And here's Raul. Gets wrestled off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! This could fall anywhere. Referee's had a look. He was blown his whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Brøndby just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Brøndby ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're already back underway here. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Enzo Perez lobs it in gently. Partey. And it's played forward. That's not going to make it. He's left his man. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Ricardo Pereira cuts it out. Mitrovic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bournemouth are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Jimenez concedes a free kick for that. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. 2 changes being made right now. The message is clear, none shall pass. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Shaw. Enzo Perez! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
In with a header! Goal! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Has a hit! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Brøndby go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage it. Shoots!
And more and more and more! And they are pulling clear here. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Brøndby blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Lindelof plays it out to the flank, and it's Gaston Ramirez. Now chance to break. Neymar. Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's Neymar! He scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's had a shot! A 6.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed.
Enzo Perez. Iwobi. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Iwobi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Neymar. Quick glance at goal. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And now the breakaway. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he's on a charge. Has a hit! That has faded wide. Gaston Ramirez. Has he picked him out? Has he found his man? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Brøndby, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away, this is the guy for me.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Raul. He's got options out wide. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Meza. It's got through and...
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Shaw. Enzo Perez. Gaston Ramirez making use of the space out wide. Fired in. And back out it comes. Gaston Ramirez. Plays a clever pass. Oh, surely! Shot a goal! There it is! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Bournemouth get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's Shaw. Shaw, greatly! This could fall anywhere! Hoists it forward, and here's the chance to counter. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Out to the right. Going through. Raul hits one! And he's there to clear it. And the finish! He's had a go! And it's played forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Neymar.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Neymar. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. This is gone, that's a foul. And here's Neymar. Ricardo Pereira, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. But it still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already back underway here.
Brøndby need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's played forward. Neymar is steaming forward. Quick glance at goal. He's had a shot. Oh, taken with style. The second half off to a spectacular start. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
It has gone through to him. Has a goal! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Brøndby are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Brøndby go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Neymar.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's had a look. Now surely. That's good defending, very good defending. Gaston Ramirez. And it's Shaw. Raul. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Brøndby go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar tries running with the ball at his feet, and he has been fouled there. Brøndby seeking to maximise the moment.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
That was travelling. Gaston Ramirez. Shaw is onto it and can take it up. Schuller can get it clear. And he's cut it out. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Bournemouth with a perfect chance to get one back. There's going to be another change here. Gaston Ramirez! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Goes for goal! Just brushed off the ball there. A real chance to break. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He's gone for it! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Massive lead! And somehow he managed to miss it. Mitrovic hoists it forward. And here's Neymar. Neymar proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Neymar. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's played it short. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Raul. Perez. Raul. Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Schüller. Forward it goes. Partey. What a ball this has turned out. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So now the difference is 3. Hoists it forward. Enzo Perez. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Abel Hernandez. And that is that. Brøndby have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Brøndby were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.